Rudy King with the 49th Parallel, and today I want to talk to you guys about one of my most favorite wilderness tools that I carry with me at all times, and that is an alpenstock, also known as an ice axe. The ice axe I carry specifically, this one is the Black Diamond Raven Pro in 70 centimeters, or 29.5 inches is what the overall is. It weighs 422 grams, or just over 14 ounces, bare, with my lanyard and some duct tape and whatnot. I think it comes out to just shy of 1 pound. It's got a straight shaft on it, stainless steel head and spike. It says a classic curve, real aggressive. Pick head on it, and a curved adze as well, which really gives you a nice natural arc when carving steps in ice or snow or duff. Why do I carry this with me? Well, one, I don't need a shovel. Anything I need to shovel as far as a hole to defecate in or throw food in or whatnot, I can pretty much dig with the adze. It'll cut roots real good. For trenching, it's perfect for making trenches, for diverting rainwater off your tent or off your fly in the ground. So it's great for doing trenches. It is also a very formidable weapon, if I must say. If I have this in my hand and an animal comes out of the bush at me, sticking that in its skull, or wherever I stick it, is gonna hurt him pretty bad. So, and when this is super sharp, which you can get sharp, you can hit them with this end too. So that's another nice thing about this tool. It works good as a stake. I use them a lot in the snow and ice to stake down my tent. So that's another very beneficial use for it. If I'm on the trail walking or whatnot, I can just put this down and put the base of my pack right on it to get some weight off my shoulders, or I could sit right down on it and take some weight off my legs during a rest if I need be. So it's great for that too, as a stool. Also, windfall. Up here in the Northwest, out in the wilderness, there's lots of big trees laying on the ground, and sometimes when you got a 50-60 pound pack on, it's impossible to get over. Even with no pack, sometimes they're impossible to get over because there's nothing to grab a hold of sometimes. So this really makes that just that much more easier, being able to stick that in the trunk of the tree and have something to grip and pull yourself up on. Going up steep terrain in the duff, on rock and whatnot, just another really good point of protection for climbing, or down or descending with. Self-arrest. Huge benefit in self-arrest. Your feet kick out from you, you're traversing on the side hill and your feet slip out from underneath you, and you're going to start tomahawking down the mountain. This is good to be able to self-arrest with. So, stop yourself from gaining momentum and start just tomahawking down the mountain. So it's a very good tool, very useful tool. It'll make up for, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 different tools you might want to carry with you. This one tool will do the job of many. Like I said, it's a good stool, it's a good spear or axe, in defensive wise. It's a good shovel, a good trowel. lots of good uses. And this one's like $100. So, for $100, you can't beat it. Other than they don't come subdued. I had to subdue it myself. Got some duct tape. You always want duct tape on an ice axe, just in case. It's just the standard thing that furniture you see on an ice axe is it should have some duct tape on there, just in case you do find yourself on the glacier and you need some glasses. There you go. I do have bioluminescent tape on here. That's because when I'm using it as a stake on my tent or something, I want to be able to see this so you don't kick it with your shin or your foot in the middle of the night. So very good useful tool to have on you. And I just got some 550 cord here, so if I need to be able to hold myself to it, but mainly I have that for my pack. I can just stick this in the ground on the side hill if it's steep, and either by the pick or just the shaft in it, and I can just wrap this around my pack, tie it back off, and my pack's not going to run downhill. Or in a tree, I can shove this in a tree and tie my pack to a tree if I want to hang it up off the ground. So very, very good tool. If you've been looking for a good tool to assist you in the wilderness and don't know a good one, pick yourself up an ice axe and put it to use. You will not regret the $100 you spend on it and the pound of weight that it is. Make sure if you do have it on your pack, lash to your pack, make sure you have it in there in a really good, secure way. Last thing you want is this thing coming and hitting you in the head because it wants to move around in your pack. So make sure you have that really good and secured. On my pack, if you look at my my video on the ILBE, my main wilderness kit, I got a carabiner that this sits through, so it stays, the head stays right in there. It's not going to come forward and smack me or hurt me. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked my video. If you do, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to leave those below. And be safe out there. Thanks for watching.